Yo, I don't know why there are so many people watching. I don't know what you are saying. Some strange language. Slavic. I have no idea why there are so many people. Start what, Vinet? I have nothing to start. Never forget about God in you, this silence. All hail the Messiah. That's right. One Son. I am nobody. Yo dreamer. You have physical pain or mental pain. Well, that can change quite easily. I was in same situation, dreamer, long time ago. The question is, what are you ready to do to change that? Are you ready to let go everything in you, including your personality? People live in pain because they are attached to wrong things in them, to things that are not real. For me, nothing is real that has beginning and ending. the word I has beginning and ending. Everything that I can think of has beginning or ending. So that's not real. You have to go deep. There is something in you that's always present, totally free of everything, every suffering, always peaceful. Hello, Martin Martinez. Hello, Robert. Dreamer, when you say your life is unbearable, you are in control of lots of emotion. You must become distant from your thoughts and emotions. And you can do that by changing what's important for you mentally. I bet you feel that it's important to think out every thought, especially if that thought has some feeling to it. But my mental state is that I don't get attached by any thoughts or feelings. As soon as they arise in me, they are gone. Thank you, Marta Martinez. I wish you the same as well. Ozark Mountains, I don't know where is that. Sounds like somewhere in Hungary or Romania, I don't know. Yes, dreamer, just practice it. Practice is the only word you need. You get better by practicing. And it will be hard but that's okay. Your mind will fight back a lot, but don't take your mind seriously. Don't take nothing seriously. Focus on letting go everything. Inner silence will find you, because that's one thing you cannot let go. Yo, Jimmy. Thanks, man. Thank you, Marta. I guess silence lives in my heart. So in that case, yes, I speak from my heart. As well as I really try to feel your questions and try to help you in your journey. Because I know that peace of mind and finding who you really are is the most important thing in life. Secret Vlogs, I am from Latvia, Europe. Marta, when you say visionary, you mean clairvoyant? Yo, happy Diwali. Yes, Marta, I am clairvoyant. But clairvoyance is not a thing, it's not a big thing compared to inner peace and inner freedom. I guess clairvoyance comes naturally when your mind starts to become more open. The borders of mind falls apart. Then lots of new information can come into your mind. Secret Vlog says how to maintain peace of mind when your partner constantly fights and abuses you. well, I would choose not to be in that kind of relationship first, because you have to choose your environment for your best interests. Our environment is very important. Well, in my case, when I started my spiritual journey, environment for me was toxic as well. And it actually really works like that if you start to work with your mind, let go everything, inner, outer environment change as well. But you still have to make choices. In the end, those are your choices that makes your environment. If you have clearer mind, more empty mind, then you will make better choices. Your mind becomes more intuitive, more creative when it's empty. Empty of attachment, empty of believing that you are the one who thinks, that you are your thoughts. Moving to mountains helped me my spiritual journey. That sounds amazing, Marta. I don't have such experience, but I travel to mountains a lot and just connect with nature. No, I am not USA. Secret vlogs. I'm not in any religion, actually. I am in all religions at the same time. Maybe the closest one could be Buddhism, but I just don't need religion. All I need is inner silence. It is my greatest teacher. But I don't stand against any religion. Definitely not. Well, that is just not my life experience that religion has some kind of meaning or direct impact in my life. I like to use just my understanding, mainly about that my body is given to me by someone else. That is not me. Everyone can think about it logically. Your mind is also not given to you by yourself. All the memories, words that we use is given to you by someone else. So what is your original self? This question has been my, you can say, religion. Yes, I have a great life. I hope you have too. I guess you're from Japan or China or Korea. You are too, Marta, definitely. Thank you. But I guess if you wanna know the purpose of life, once read Bhagavad Gita book. Thank you, Secret Vlogs. I have read many books, but I read them like 10 years ago. Then I understood that I don't need any more information the books provide to me, because I understood clearly what they are pointing to. The purpose of life is definitely not found in books. It's found in this moment. When you feel joy and freedom, without any logical explanation, then you feel like you have found the purpose. I am really not a seeker of purpose in life. I have found it. But, like we all, I must go deeper. I can go deeper in this new reality I have discovered. But this inner silence, inner peace won't change. Well, I haven't read exactly Bhagavad Gita, but I feel what you're saying. And why not? I definitely will read it because I like the energy of sacred books. I don't know when, because reading is a great mind activity. Thinker kicks in when you read books, but I like to keep my mind completely detached. That grows my spiritual muscles the most. When I stay completely empty and aware of inner silence. Well, it will snow after like 1 month. I'm not a fan of snow, but it snows. I choose warm weather and warm countries whenever I can. But I will admit that 4 seasons in my country are very beautiful. The more seasons in your country, the more feelings you can observe in you and let go. I will definitely visit India, Secret Vlogs. That's in my life plan. I want to visit, as you see, this is Sri Raman Maharishi. I want to visit Arunachala mountain. the place where he was living. Sri Raman Maharishi was very powerful. In his non-personal life experience, yes, there are many of them. Persons who has realized their true nature. And actually that's much easier than you think. Yo Charan Cherry, brother from another mother, we are all brothers and sisters of stillness. I can say that for sure. But I am really not into some specific religious personalities or gurus. I am here in these live streams for direct experience, for questions and answers from one soul to another. I like when all of you speak from your soul, not from your knowledge. Was very nice to meet you, Marta, as well. May peace and light be with you as well. Awakening, that's a thing, for sure. Have you ever experienced paranormal things? Yes, I have secret vlogs. How about you? My face is very relaxed. You don't have to smile like crazy all the time, you know. That means your nerves are not in peace. What do you think about the alien brothers out there? Well, I really cannot think anything about them. Of course, thoughts appear about life in other planets, but I don't take them seriously because there's just nothing I can do about it. I know that there is life elsewhere. I also know that there are energetic beings around humans that we don't see usually. For me, that's more interesting than life in other planets. For sure, I can show you a view from my window. How do you know that I have a window actually? But it's very dark where I live. But I will show you the view. It's like night. And it's like 0 degrees outside. Yeah, it's more interesting view at daytime. Marta says, you are right, we can do nothing. I think the energy is around us. This is for all of you in the chat. Toast for you, pure water. May you all recognize inner silence. No problem, secret vlogs. There was no efforts actually. I also love to walk, like to do late night walks, because there's more peaceful in streets, and that's the way how I practice staying aware of inner silence while doing activities. And I just love the late night vibe. Maybe tomorrow or on Friday I will take you with me in a live stream at some late night walk full of stillness. I call these walks enlightenment walks. Because the first time I felt constant peace in me, constant love, was in a late night walk for 1 hour. Tarun, namaste, namaste. Blessings to my water, thank you. No problem, Marta. Well, I think that you didn't see much actually. My apartment is quite clean as well. So I'm completely chill with sharing environment. Secret vlogs, you say let me know. I don't know how will I let you know, but I will let you know. I will send you information with telepathy. Stop talking to yourself, please. Well, that is what mind is for, to talk with yourself, so you could realize who you are beyond your thoughts. So there's no problem with talking to yourself. Albert Gupta, I don't know what SIBO means. Okay, Tarun, I will talk to you. You can feel the pain. I don't know what you're talking about. Ankh. All good, I'm not that old actually. Fries in the bag, little bro. I'm not gonna fall for that, dude. Yes, I have heard of Osho actually. Actually, he was my, I could say, teacher. One of three teachers when I started my journey. All good, Albert Gupta. I love jokes. Three dudes, three spiritual teachers, great souls that helped me a lot are Osho, Eckhart Tolle, and Moji. Also Sri Raman Maharishi, but I would say Moji, Osho, and Eckhart Tolle. And I studied all three of them because they are all three like completely different persons from different cultures. Like Eckhart Tolle is from West, Osho is from East, India, and Moji from UK. You mentioned Jiddu Krishnamurti and Vivekananda. Yes, I know them, but well, I studied only as long as I needed. I have a saying that at one point, even the wisest teachings of all the gurus will have to be left behind so you could go deeper in your own experience. Because at one point, when you meditate a lot, you understand that all the information you have actually holds you back. Happy Diwali, Albert. Eleanor says 3, 2, 1, go. Yo, Eleanor. 3, 2, 1, go. That's right. 3, 2, 1, and we all let go everything that we think about ourselves or others. Marta, you were blessed to have had the experience of 3. Marta, I did not meet them in real life. My plan is only to meet Moji, because he's still alive, obviously. Actually, I want to meet him next year, be in some satsang. Of course, I will do live stream if I will do so. Secret Vlogs asks, what is your educational qualification? Well, I graduated high school. And I have studied, where I have studied, a few years I studied in some kind of I don't even know how to say, physical, no, esoteric school. I was there to meet many awesome people, but I started to go in that school already when I had realized my true nature, so I was there just for fun. Actually, in the last year of high school, I understood who am I, and I had no more interest in studies anymore. So I left school, but my teachers won't let me to go, like to not finish the school, because I had great grades, and they wanted for me to finish the exams, like final exams. What's your thoughts about John Pork? I don't know who is John Pork. I know what is pork. I know what is John, but I don't know what is John Pork. Eleanor says, someone will call me soon. Yo, Maria Hernandez. I bet you're from Mexico, Argentina, or Spain. Secret Vlogs. Actually, one of the main reasons why I don't study also is because I started working well, not very early, but right after school in family company. I do programming related things there. All that I have learned in my life is self-learned. Look at your phone, there is a message, your angel is there. Make money and go soon. Ciao for now. Oh God, who was in your room? It's scary as I'm sleeping alone in my dark room. Sorry, that's my wife. She's getting ready for sleep. No need to be scared. All good. Sorry. This sound that this bowl makes is actually quite similar to inner silence. The constant vibrating sound of the bowl is quite the same as inner silence, where your true nature is found. I see there are lots of hearts popping up in my screen. I don't know what is that, but it looks cool. Secret vlogs. I will. My wife, there is a message for you. Listen, I will read it. Where there is a wife, there is no peace. But no, in my experience, that is not true actually. Because my wife is like an angel sent person. She's very understanding and very peaceful. No, she's not gonna be upset. It's okay. We understand jokes. Too bad I don't know who of you are men's and who are women's. So when you say man, I'm just kidding. I can't say all good men because I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I will try to keep that in mind. Secret Vlogs is a woman. Hello of grid living to live again. I have no idea how you say hi in this chat. With what kind of magic? Yo off grid. I see your true self as well. Six years. You see your true self for 6 years? You recognize. This constant silence. Someday, Secret Vlogs, you will see her. I am just starting with this channel. I will make lots of action and no action. Reconnected. You can say that as well. I guess when we are just born, we are totally connected. And then our personalities are made. Deep in the chaos of thoughts, knowledge, memories, never-ending thought stream. And most people live in this stress that this never-ending thought stream makes in them. Thoughts about past, future, completely unnecessary. Good night, Secret Vlogs. You're a very, very late bird. It's midnight where I live. Actually late as well. But good night. Very good to hear that off-grid. I'm here as well. To go deeper in my own awakening and lift others, helping their experience. Secret Logs, how can I email you? I will you can just check notifications on my channel. Make sure all notifications are on. Yes, you can subscribe and check notifications. If you subscribe and don't check notifications, you won't know that I'm live. But I will be here for like 8 minutes, and these 8 minutes I will just go deep in nothingness within. Because that's the most important thing that matters. Don't be the thinker. Be the one who just exists. See you again off-grid. It was very nice talking with you all. These are conversations that I like. Good night, Marta. You are very kind as well. It was great seeing you here. May your soul be in complete peace. Complete silence. I'm gonna turn this stream off and have time with myself beyond stream.